Well, this week is International Fraud Awareness Week, a time when financial institutions like Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union educate the community about becoming aware of their money.
Now, the global effort hopes to minimize the impact of fraud. News 12's Cable Evans has more on how to keep yourself safe during the holiday season.
It can happen to anyone, yes.
Protecting your money is important. Credit card fraud and stolen identities are why financial institutions continue to warn their members.
You have to be really careful with your cards. A lot of times you'll get phone calls and they'll ask for your card information.
Lisa Elrod, Vice President of Operations at Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, says never give your card information to a random caller over the phone and always be suspicious of phone calls requesting funds.
If you receive a check in the mail and it's saying deposit this and send us money back, wire us money, send us gift cards, that's always a red flag.
Elrod says because of increased spending, fraud cases can go up during the holiday season.
Never leave your purse and for a man a wallet in the car. I would not place them in a shopping cart if I'm shopping or Christmas shopping, and even at the grocery store, if you turn your head for one moment, someone could get the card.
Your card information can also be stolen at gas stations and ATMs.
This right here is a camera that they actually fit over the top of ATM.
Officer Charles Petty is a fraud investigator with the Chattanooga Police Department and says the best way to protect your money is to check your bank statements and run credit reports. His team has found devices like this at gas stations in our area.
Since they're Bluetooth, I can be up to 300 feet away and never have to go back inside the gas pumps again and just download the information onto a computer.
Officer Petty works to prevent this type of criminal activity daily, but stopping this type of fraud is difficult.
We don't have access to the gas pumps. Usually when we find out about it is because one of the banks have contacted us and said you may have a skimming device at this location due to the number of cards that's been compromised.
He says paying with cash is best and always run your debit card as credit because what criminals do with your information is alarming.
People doing account takeovers. They get your account information from your banking information and they'll make fake IDs and they'll go in and impersonate you and drain your account of all the money that could be in your account.
Bottom line, if you feel like something is suspicious, call your bank, keep your personal information private, and
if the offer sounds too good to be true, it's probably not legitimate.
Cable Evans, News 12 Now.
Officer Petty also says to try to pay with cash at restaurants because you're basically giving someone a blank check to walk away with your debit card. They too can have skimming devices, and always use your credit card to make purchases online.